Take a look at the Indonesian stock market today. On Monday, the Indonesian composite index was down. For the full report and analysis, let's turn to Jessica Wulandari reporting from the Indonesian Stock Exchange.
Jakarta Composite Index was down 0.03% today as investors were anticipated inflation data and Indonesia's manufacturing index in February 2023. The consumer price index was expected to rise 5.42% from a previous reading of 5.28%. An index also affected by the U.S. Commerce Department reported the personal consumption expenditures price index, excluding food and energy, increased 0.6% for the month and 4.7% from a year ago. Meanwhile, Wall Street had been expecting respective readings of 0.5% and 4.4%. The PCE price index is the Fed's preferred measure of inflation, and consumer sentiment numbers also came stronger than expected. The University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index came in at 67 for February, slightly outpacing a Dow Jones forecast of 66.4. And market participants were concerned about the pace of future hikes against a backdrop of contradictory economic signals, with inflation remaining high but the U.S. consumer proving surprisingly resilient. Investors also wait and see for regional readings for Purchasing Managers Index, Japan's industrial production, and Australia's gross domestic product. It was also impact rupiah's movement today. Rupiah was down 0.38% to 15,278. Going through the same thing, commodity prices were down this afternoon. Spot gold slightly down 0.07%, WTI crude oil sunk 0.6%, and Brent corrected 0.7%. It was because of fears of a hawkish Fed return after the personal consumption expenditures price index shot up 0.6% last month after gaining 0.2% in December. Next, let's take a look to the top losers and top gainers of the day. The top losers were Cisarua Mountain Dairy, Personal Alih Daya, and Bank Syariah Indonesia. Meanwhile, the top gainers were Bersama Zata Jaya, Damai Sejahtera Abadi, and Jasa Berdikari Logistik. And tomorrow, index expected in the range of 6,800 until 6,885. Meanwhile, rupiah will be in the range of 15,200 until 15,265. I am Jessica, reporting for MGN